to, or welcome back to Exposed. And if I'm welcoming you back and you like it here, I'd love it if you stayed and subbed. I've decided I'm going to do the little black dress and the Friday haul because they're somewhat short. And then I'll get them out of the way and then we can pick and choose what else we want to do. I'm on this side for now until she starts showing shit. And if she's showing shit on this side, I'll move. Anyway, find your perfect LBD, little black dress. Right, from Coco Chanel to modern day, the little black dress revolution. Try on 12 dresses. So she's gone out and bought 12 black dresses. Forgive me for being fucking dim here, but isn't the idea of the little black dress is it's the one staple at the back of your closet? If you get a phone call at the last minute, you can grab it out and dress it up or dress it down or do what it is you need to do with it, depending on the occasion. It does not mean go out and buy 150 fucking little black dress. This is going to be so much fun. Shall we jump in? Are we on double? Just let me check. Yep, we are. There's a face.
I think everyone could use a little black dress. Hey guys, it's Lee.
I think everyone could. Most people had a little black dress. 2025, and she's finally discovered the little black dress. But not just one. Fuck's sake.
Lisa, and today we're going to talk about one of my favorite things, and that is the little black dress.
Why is it one of your favourite things when you've never mentioned it before? Liar, liar, pants on fire, little black dress on fire.
So I have been kind of reading up on the little black dress, and like I told you, I wanted to tell you just some fun facts. So I've watched several.
When did you tell us you wanted to tell us some fun facts? If this is my first video watching you, you haven't told me anything yet, Lisa. Stop fucking assuming that people watch every single thing you put out.
Several videos, and the first one I watched that really made me think about this, I will put down below. I cannot remember.
No, of course you
I think
can't.
her name is Tuba, and she does a lot of deep into fashion videos. So it's
right. So you've watched Tuba, you've taken notes, and now you're going to rehash everything she said in her video.
It's not just try-ons and things like that. She goes into different style components, and I really love that stuff. I just eat it up. So she was talking about the color black one day, and she mentioned that Coco Chanel was the one who created the little black dress.
Fuck me, I'd never have known if you hadn't told me, Lisa.
Well, I didn't really know that there was such a thing as the little black dress.
Right, hang on a minute. You didn't know there was such a thing as a little black dress, but if we'd known you, we'd know that your favourite thing was a little black dress. Which is the truth? Would the real Lisa stand up, please? What the fuck?
I mean, I know that I read about them in style books, and I know it's like a part of a capsule wardrobe, all of those things, but I didn't realize that it had been such a big deal for so long. So here are some fun facts of the little black dress.
That we already bloody know, probably. And will you ever learn how to glue your eyelashes on properly and not have a big glob of glue showing all the time? I'm a fashionista and I've only just found out about the little black dress.
Okay, Coco Chanel was the first to give it its high fashion debut in 1926. And this was the 1920s, and women were first going to work and feeling kind of liberated. And though women had worn black and probably a black dress in the past, it was more for a funeral, mourning. Even servants had to wear black. Then there were even times where the lower class couldn't wear black because the pigment was too expensive. So just black fashion has really made a lot of transitions through the years that I was unaware of. And I think the reason
I was unaware of. You're supposed to be a fashionista. Shouldn't you be eating up fashion books? No. Just the things that get you a click, huh? And she's doing a video on the little black dress and she hasn't even worn a little black dress.
I like black and I love a black dress, it's because it's just done. It's kind of like no decision. You can't even say anything about it. You know, it's just it can be glamorous, it can be casual. I love high contrast, especially with my coloring. And I remember
What is your colouring? Especially high contrast with my colouring. What is your colouring? You don't know what colour you are.
vividly my first black dress. I was in high school, I believe, and I was staying at the beach, and I always babysat, pet sat. I did anything for some extra money. And
Yeah. I did anything for money. Yeah, we know.
then I think I did start waitressing maybe when I was a senior, just after school at like a local, it was kind of like, it's not really a country club, but it's something like a country club. And that's where I learned how to do fine dining. I actually started out as a server's assistant, and we had to, I mean, it was the finest dining I've ever seen as far as where you serve things, where you take them. We had to like set the tables and get them approved. It was a great experience for me. So I had some money and I went to
I want to know what exactly her fine dining was. Considering she eats everything off a paper plate now. It's sad, really.
Roses. Does anybody remember Roses? Roses was kind of like a Kmart, a Walmart, just an inexpensive store. It was just fun to go into with a little bit of money. And I bought my first black dress. It was just a little cotton, long, not maxi, but probably ankle length dress with a flowy skirt and like a tank top. And I believe it had little buttons going down the front. And there was magic when I put that dress on. Like I felt amazing and I wore it to dinner. Well, my grandparents were there and my granddaddy did not like it. He asked me, would I go take it off? Then he asked me, could he buy it? And in hindsight, I wish I would have just taken it off. But I was at that age where I mean, I wasn't defiant and he wasn't either, but I was.
He was going to give you the money for the dress because he didn't like it, is what I'm picking up. What is she putting down, though? Because Jed says I'm the most naive person he's ever met because I trust everyone. I don't trust her, but, you know. He was going to... That's the way I get it. That her granddad didn't like it on her and that he was going to give her the money that she'd paid for it so she could go buy something else, but he didn't want her wearing that black dress. But like my gran with the jeans, she hated jeans. Are you going down a mine? No. Well, take them off then.
Age where I mean, I wasn't defiant and he wasn't either, but I wish I would have just taken it off. But I remember how good I felt in that dress. And ever since then, I have.
Well, explain why your granddaddy didn't like it, though. Who knows? We'll never know.
Always worn black dresses. The bodycon dresses that were so popular in the 90s, we'll get to that. I remember, like, even on Halloween, I was never the person who wanted to dress up. That's just not my personality. I've never really been a big Halloween person, but
No, you're a miserable fucker, is what you are.
I did want to be with everyone and be a part of it. So I would always go get a little black dress and get a really cool Halloween pin or brooch, and that's what I would wear out. It goes.
Yeah, because like somebody else said, you fit in because you look like a witch. You're acting like a witch. Talk about fucking suck the fun out of something. How difficult would it be to dress up, you miserable fucker?
Way back with me. So I've enjoyed kind of like learning about it. And I wrote down Vogue is synonymous with the cocktail dress above the knee. I just wrote down, I have pages and pages of notes here. Okay, so in the 1920s, when Coco Chanel created this dress, it was the flapper era. Women started working.
We know! We're not fucking stupid, Lisa. What are you doing? Show and tell or a fucking afternoon with teacher? I love the 1920s fashion.
And she always wanted women to feel comfortable and challenge the social norms. So her first little black dress is not what you think of today. It was actually below the knee, and it was kind of like that flappery style. So everything I watched said that she is the one who coined it, the little black dress. Then October 1926,
Oh,
Vogue
for fuck's sake, Lisa.
compared the little black dress to the Model T Ford. Affordable, simple, and revolutionary. They helped the little black dress to go mainstream. The 1930s and 40s was more modern, versatile, and slimmer, fitted to the body. So each decade, the little black dress changes just a little bit according to what is going on in society. And I think that is so cool. So Dior was the first one, Christian Dior, to focus on the ultra feminine cinched in waist. He coined the name cocktail dress. It's so interesting learning where all this comes from. And
You should know that already if you're into fashion.
because of this, that black color was perfect on the movie screen. So this was the golden age of Hollywood. And filmmakers loved the little black dress because it filmed so well. So that's when you started seeing women like Rita Hayworth and Marilyn Monroe and Catherine Deneuve. That's when you started seeing, like in Hollywood, them wearing the little black dress because it was so striking and elegant, but it showed up so well and the filmmakers loved it. And then every article talks about in 1961, Audrey Hepburn has probably the most famous little black dress in Breakfast at Tiffany's. The designer of this dress was Givenchy. So it seems like every decade there were different iterations of the little black dress.
No shit, Sherlock.
And it was new designers that would come in and put their spin on it because really fashion didn't connect as much with music and society as much as it does now. It was all about what was going on at the time politically and economically and the different designers. Okay, so in the 1960s came the mod style black dress, the shorter length. So you can totally see that. And that is one of my favorites. So think Megan on
Oh, you would, wouldn't you? That'd be your favourite. Yeah, the more flesh on show, the better.
Mad Men. Remember when she does the Zooby Zooby Zoo song? I believe she had on a black dress then. If you have not watched the Mad Men series and you love fashion in the 60s, you will love that series. It is a work of art. And then in the 1970s came more a casual design and the punk designs. I don't remember any of the punk designs in the 70s. I was born in 1970, but I do remember it being more of that casual platform. A lot of the things did carry over from the 60s, but it was in much more of a flowy, casual way. Then came the 1990s. Okay, that is just like when the little black dress, I think, was solidified. It is a major component of the 1990s. Think the supermodels, just think Madonna. Gosh, Elizabeth Hurley, when she like stunned everyone at the Golden Globes with that really racy black dress. She said she didn't even know it looked like that because she didn't have a full length mirror and she was all over the papers the next day. So as you can see, the little black dress has come a long way. You can have a little black dress in your wardrobe no matter what your age, no matter what your personal style, no matter what day.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
decade it is. So what I'm going to do today is, looks like we're going to a funeral. That's another thing. You'll always have a dress for a funeral or something
Really? Really?
like that. But I just think everyone, and I don't say that very often because I don't think everyone needs a white button up shirt in your wardrobe. I don't think
Yes, you do. It's part of a capsule fucking wardrobe. Have you never heard of it?
everyone needs a trench coat, but I think everyone could use a little black dress. So let's go through some of the new ones that I just purchased. And then I have also put some of my favorites up here, along with some undergarments that go perfect under your little black dresses, including slip dresses, because that can be kind of tough to navigate. But I think I have found the perfect pieces. Okay, so here we go.
Oh, it is a little black dress that she's wearing. Fuck's sake. I'm bored rigid. 9.5 minutes in, and there's 29 minutes of this. So I've got another 20 minutes to go. Ugh! Why is she telling the world about a little black dress when everybody knew, had it, has it, is over it, whatever?
I got 3 dresses from Ann Taylor. Now, I used to love the Loft, and I do think the Loft has some good things every once in a while, but I don't identify with the Loft as much as I used to. Back when Brooke was little and we would do the Friday haul and go shopping every Friday, Loft was a place I always went in.
See, people? She's always been a shopper. She's always done the Friday haul. All she stopped doing was showing John and showing us instead. This has been going on since she married him, after he paid off her debt. And she used to clean her mother's house and get $50 off her mum for doing that. And John would give her $50, and then she'd take the whole $100 and go out on a Friday and splurge on herself, even though she was a mother.
A lot of times they would have good little dresses and tweed and everything. But now I think Ann Taylor is a little bit more my style. It's a little bit more chic, and they always have some
Chic. You think you're chic, do you? Okay.
good black dresses. So this one is a little, I would have to say this would fit into kind of the 60s mod style. It is a really nice, thick, like ponte knit. Okay, it does include this little black belt that I did have to undo to get over my head, and then you'll just do it back. And this
She really thinks she needs to tell us to undo for fuck's sake.
day that I wore this, I tried to wear several of these out and about in my normal life because I think I am more inspired when I see a photo of someone really wearing something, like what they're wearing it with, where they are,
That's what most of us want to fucking see, you dumbass.
what shoes they have on. And this day, I believe I wore this to Barnes and Noble, which is a regular stop of mine. I love going in Barnes and Noble. Honestly, I could just sit in there and just be fine. It's one of those places. And I wanted to remind you that even if you don't want a sleeveless dress, a black dress is the perfect layering piece. This day, I believe I wore it under a Ghani leopard like little coat, kind of like a trench, a car coat, something like that. Just a little simple coat that I really love. I've had it for years. But if, of course, leopard is too much, then you could go with any of your jackets. Go with a moto jacket. I think we're going to talk about that next. But anyway, this little silhouette is very, very versatile, and you can usually find this at your good fashion places that have good
Oh, get
basics,
on
good
with
work
it, for
basics. And
fuck's
I think that you would
sake.
love this one. This one I actually ordered from Walmart. And the reason I did is I wanted to offer some of you that either don't want to spend a lot, you just want to try this out. Maybe you're a young mom at home and you don't go out that many places and you think, I don't really need a little black dress. I wanted to just show how you could put on something like this, a thin, little, comfortable, elastic waist black dress. And then this day I wore it to the grocery store and I just threw on a black moto jacket and my flip flops. And to me, I felt myself. I felt
She had to get video proof, photographic proof, rather, that she actually goes to the grocery shop. But I guarantee you, all she went for was her steak. She didn't get anything else.
very comfortable, very casual. I did not feel out of place. And I still felt chic and just, I don't know, a little
Is chic your new word?
a notch above. Whereas if I had just had on sweatpants and a sweatshirt, or even, I don't know, I think that just the color black alone makes you
She took her Chanel bag to the fucking grocery store. Are you shitting me?
a little bit more chic and edgy and makes you stand out. Matter of fact, that was one of the reasons Coco Chanel created the little black dress, is because you would stand out. That was a time when no one was wearing black in society. So when you did wear her little black dress, you did get noticed. And I have found
Shall we take a shot every time she says little black dress?
that to be true. I can wear a black tank top and black sweatpants and feel more dressed up than most people wherever I go, just because I have on black. It automatically makes you look really put together.
Oh, so you think you look better than everybody else when you're in a black tank top and black sweatpants? Is that what you're saying?
And feel more dressed up than most people wherever I go, just because I have on black. It automatically makes you look really put together. So this was, it's very thin, very summery, but a cute little dress. Okay, this one, oh my gosh, this is right up my alley. This is another one that could be probably right around the 60s. I thought this was a perfect office dress. So I went to my dermatologist office to show you how it would look in an office setting. And
What the actual fuck? Have you not heard of a green screen? Jesus. So she's wandering around her dermatologist taking photos. And if anybody asks, oh, it's so I can show off my little black dress that I didn't know about until last week. Oh, dear Lord, save us all.
And I thought it was perfect. I think it's a great layering piece. It is also a great transitional piece because it would look good with tights and flats. It would also look good with, I believe I wore pumps with it, if I'm not mistaken. I've been trying these on for a couple of weeks now, and I love the gold buttons. So that gives you a little bit of contrast, because a little black dress does not have to be solid black.
No shit, Sherlock. For fuck's sake.
Fact, in the 80s, I believe it was Galliano and Versace started creating the little black dresses with more detail. So you're thinking of, like, MTV time, the 80s. And, any little detail that you want on there, it still counts as a little black dress. The key is
It still counts as a little black dress, really, does it? Fucking hell, I never would have figured that out. She thinks that she's fucking informing the masses, doesn't she? She's doing the work of God by informing us how to wear and what a little black dress actually is. Wow. And how many views did she get for this? 13,000 people joined in for this bollocks. 1.2 gave her a thumbs up. Another great video, Lisa. Who's in the photograph at the end, Lisa? I was thinking Paul Newman. He obviously wasn't with her. Oh, for fuck's sake. Love this. Can you please do a video on black boots? Who are you people?
is to always express your style, your personal style, who you are as a person and what mood you're in. That's what I do. Okay, this one was a real bummer because for some reason I ordered the 6 and it was way, way too big for me. But the reason I got this one is for a cocktail dress. It's not just like, this is more of a casual version of another very, very famous black dress, and that is the black dress that Julia Roberts wore on Pretty Woman. Just that kind
That's nothing like the dress Julia Roberts wore on Pretty Woman.
of not off the shoulder, but a nice shoulder featuring neckline. This one has zippers right here. I guess that's just the pocket.
Oh my gosh, they're the pockets. Really? Really? I can't fucking do this, woman. How stupid are you? And how even stupider are the people that are watching you and thumbsing you up and asking you to... Here's a black boot. Here's how you put it on your foot. What the fuck is she going to do with it? I swear to God, hands down, if she's doing a video about black boots, I'm out.
It's just a really nice dress. I was really trying to choose some that were more conservative because I have some less conservative coming up. And then don't forget another really famous black dress, Diana, Princess Diana, her revenge dress. That is another very, very famous black dress. So if Princess Diana...
It's a famous dress because Diana was in it. It's a famous dress because it was a fuck you to Charles. It was of the time. That's why it's famous. It's got nothing to do with it being black. She could have worn red. She could have worn purple. The fact was she was out looking shit hot while he was on the television. It was a big fuck you to him. That's all it... Oh, jeez.
Can wear the black dress. So can you. Okay, here comes some undergarment advice. And I felt the need to share some things with you when it comes to
wearing a nightdress in public.
Slip dress. This is and always will be my favorite over, I think, any other dress, a cocktail dress, anything. I love a good black slip dress. One of my favorite ones I've ever had was the one I wore to Colleen Rothschild's anniversary party. It was inexpensive. Steve Madden, I loved it. This one I ordered from Amazon, and it is one of the nicest black simple slip dresses ever, and it goes all the way to the floor. This one will serve you well. And it is the spaghetti strap, but I think, and they are adjustable, but I really think it was a fabulous cut, and it was not hard to wear. So this just, I mean, the weight of the satin just flows so nicely. This will go under your faux furs, your moto jacket, put it under a long
duvet, blankets,
cardigan with a long necklace. You can take this stuff boho chic. You can do it's a clean palette to do what you want with. Then for undergarments, first let me show you something that
I don't want to see your bras and knickers. I'm not in the least bit fucking interested.
I have discovered. First, I'll show you not on me, and then I'll show you on me. These are the Nay-Y, I think they're called Barely Zero leggings and biker shorts. Okay, so here's the biker short.
I hope that's a pattern and not hair. Are these the yoga pants that someone was talking about? Is that hair or is it the pattern? It's hair. Lisa, lint brush.
And I'm so daggone happy that I saved these. They were upstairs. Here is a pair of...
Saved them. They were upstairs. What does that even mean?
Leggings here. Notice how there's like a wide little double waistband, and then they're one size fits most. So they say one size fits all, but I would say one size fits most. And then they're very simple, just cut off at the bottom. Well, what I have discovered is when I wear these to New York, like I have in the past. I think I did it the past 2 times. I did it for warmth and I wore them underneath jeans and pants. And I thought they would take up a lot of room. And so I went to order the Banana Republic jeans that I wore time before last in the smaller size. And I realized, no, those leggings really weren't taking up that much room. I really do like the size 26 or 27, whatever I had. So I then realized these are not taking up a lot of space.
They're fucking lycra, Lisa. They're not going to take up any fucking room. It's the same as wearing a pair of oh, Jesus. Please, somebody make it fucking stop. $11. I so desperately want to put this on double speed. You have no clue. It's fucking killing me not putting this on double speed.
And even today, I knew I was going to wear boots. These are my Acne Studios boots. I absolutely love these. And then this dress is a favorite of mine. I don't know if I've worn it here on YouTube before, but it is a Diane von Furstenberg. And this is one of her go-to, actually, it's one of her less expensive dresses. It's kind of like in her core collection, and I love it. And I think it's so versatile. I love all of the pleating. It also has the
Please stop rubbing yourself.
pleating in the back. Sorry, stepping on my dress here. So notice the pleating goes all the way down. Well, when I put this on this morning, I thought, you know, it's cold outside and I should probably wear hose or tights. And I thought, let me try on those Nay leggings. And you guys, they're like everything that you would love about Spanx or Skims or any of those shapewear type things without the pain. And so I
Oh,
have on
please. I don't want to see. And you still.
the leggings right now underneath
Really? Lisa, put your dress down.
this dress, and it really smooths things out, makes the dress just, I feel like it makes it move a little bit better. And because I'm wearing boots, it really doesn't matter. And because they are so thin, they're not much more than wearing a pair of stockings. So, love these so much. If you are someone like me and you love
No, I'm not.
undergarments and all
Thank the Lord I am nothing like you.
of that kind of stuff, you love wearing dresses and being warm, I think you will love those. And I think that the biker shorts are going to be fabulous in
And do you honestly think that women out there don't know that already? Do you honestly think in your heart of hearts that you're imparting information that they've never heard before? I used to wear fucking biker shorts under all sorts. Are you really that fucking stupid?
the summertime. Not for every day. I don't think we worry about it, like a special occasion or something. Okay, another thing, did I put them here? These are a few minimal bras that I think are nice. Now, this one is the Cup, CUUP, and it is more of your underwire and kind of like a
Yeah, so your nipples will stick out in that, and then in your nightdress. Great, woo.
bra. This is going to give you that look of Madonna, the 80s, and Dolce and Gabbana, all of that. So that's an option I wanted to tell you about. And then this is another good bra brand, and it's the Negative. Both of these actually make swimsuits too. So these are going to be more supportive than the next ones that I show you. But this one is really pretty, very minimal, sexy. But what you want are minimal straps. Minimal straps and minimal bra. You don't want a bulletproof looking bra to wear with a slip dress. Of course, you could wear a tube or strapless bra, but that's just not my favorite. I would almost rather have a pretty bra strap. show. Okay, this is the ultimate here. Matter of fact, I've already ordered some more just to have. I have this in nude and I have it in like a lacy one too. This is just the Aritzia, just a very, very simple bra. Does this have a lot of support? No, no, it doesn't. I mean, look how minimal even the back
But I don't need the support because I've got bolt-ons. Tell the people.
strap is. But I don't need a lot just because I have had a lift, but I just wanted to give you that option. And you know what? I had another.
You haven't just had a lift. You've got fake tits. Tell the truth.
Another one that I just got. Let me go get it because I have it on my Friday haul table. Be right back. Okay, one of the days, matter of fact, it's with the next dress that I'm going to show you. I knew that I wanted to suggest some different bras for you guys to wear with some of these dresses. And so I went in Soma. Usually Victoria's Secret doesn't have anything very practical. And if they do have a bralette, it's very juvenile looking. I knew Soma would have some things for us, and I have gotten some good bralettes from them before. I will say that I'm a 34D and I'm a medium in Soma. The small is too small, but I grabbed this one. So it's minimal, but it has a little bit more support than the Aritzia because it has this wide band, but the band is soft and satiny and it's not plasticky feeling. Very, very pretty. And if the dress cuts down a little bit, you'll have that really pretty lace to come out of the side. So that is gorgeous. And I just got that. So I feel like that's probably still available. Okay, the next dress, I have already ordered another one, but I put this dress on. I had ordered it from Amazon and I thought, what the heck? This thing runs big. And I put it on, but I loved it so much that I was like, I've got to show them this dress. Even
It's a fucking night dress. It's not a dress.
John said, you can't wear that. It's too big. I said, well, I'm just going to show them that it's too big. So I immediately went upstairs, put an extra small in my cart because I thought this was a small. Went downstairs again and looked, and it's a large. And let's see, it's from Amazon, like I said. Yeah. This is funny. The tag says small, but not the tag on the dress. So maybe it was just a mix up, but I'm going to order another one in a true small. Let's hope I get it. This dress is gorgeous. I mean, there's going to be some of you that do not identify with this. This is going to be too much like lingerie for you. Then I've got some other options here for you. But there are some of you like me that love it. You love lingerie. You love nightgowns. You played in your grandmother's nightgowns, those matching sets. You identify with it. This is for you.
Yes! Inside your fucking bedroom, not out on the street. Do you think your grandmother would have trooped around fucking Wilmington wearing that and fuck all else?
Beautiful. Just, I cannot even remember what I wore over this now. Was it a fur, maybe? Maybe so. You'll see in the pictures. But I just love it. I mean, how beautiful is that? You could even put a denim jacket over this and just switch it up a little bit. Have fun with it. This is not very expensive, and I just think it's beautiful. I cannot wait to get my real.
Not very expensive. Shall we go and have a look? Amazon slip dress. No, my leggings. DVS cut bra. Amazon slip dress with lace. Okay. See if we can find one. See, satin night dress, night dress, night dress, nighties. You can tell yourself it's something to wear outside of the house as fucking often as you like, Lisa, but you're nothing but a... I'm not going to say it. Night dress. Is that it? Probably not. $8.99 would be far too below Lisa, wouldn't it? I can't believe that she goes out wandering around in stuff like that. That's a bit like it. $11.94. God knows if that's what she bought. I'm not clicking her link. She can go fuck herself. And John doesn't mind. Really.
Size. Okay, this one you will probably have already seen. I ordered this from Zara in my big Zara haul, and I didn't really think at the time about including it in this video. But then when I tried it on, I thought, yes, this could be someone's little black dress.
It's a fucking black dress, Lisa. Of course it could be somebody. I can't wait for this fucking video to end.
You identify or like Rachel Zoe, or let me think, Sienna Miller, sometimes Kate Moss, boho chic, boho glam, a gorgeous long little black dress. I mean, and I put my belt with it. I felt amazing in this dress just with flip-flops on. So love this. I won't spend too much time because you've already seen it in that video, along with this one. This is for my sporty girls out there that want a little black dress. This one is kind of a polo style with a little bit of a longer sleeve. Still very chic, very just a good fabric. This is a really nice dress, actually. This is a size medium and very versatile. A belt, all your different jackets. Think of it as a one and done base layer. This one I've already shown you from J. Crew. Perfection, really, perfection. I could wear this anywhere, any event, any party, anything, anywhere I go.
But you never do you? What do you do when there's somewhere to go? Run out and buy more shite.
I could wear this. It could go with flip-flops. It could go with pumps. It could go with boots. I love that it's got that little bit of sexiness with the keyhole, but it's got all of the nice ruching that we love, that's very forgiving. Love it. And
that you love. You!
And I love the bottom. It's not like Morticia. Perfection. Then we have my go-to. I'm not even sure they still offer this dress, but I wanted to show it to you. And if they do, I will link it below. I think they might do this in a green, but I buy these every year from Zara. Just a little black dress with the spaghetti straps, midi length, and this ruching.
Why do you need to buy one every year? Just look after the one you bought.
And draping in the front. And it has like this. It's kind of like a built-in camisole straight across the back. That is one thing about me, and I think that's why I kind of, love the minimal aesthetic, is I do like simplicity. I like simplicity. I like...
Because you're simple.
Chicness. I like comfort. I love just the whole sexy vibe, very, very feminine. And that's why I love dresses like this. But I do not like it if they cut down, crisscross, all of that kind of stuff. I'm not into that. And then in the 90s, I believe it was in the 90s, late.
You won't wear a low back dress, but you'll go out in a night dress.
80s into the 90s, that's when they started a lot of the cutouts too in the black dresses. I've done it. It's not that I wouldn't do it now. The cutouts would have to be strategic, but just the black dress has had a lot of different decades, different styles. This one is one of my favorites, and I think it is kind of an all-encompassing dress. I believe it's still available on Aritzia. I got it last year. I saw it in the window on a mannequin when I was in Florida with the family, and we were all walking through the mall, and I saw it and I didn't want to stop and have them all wait on me. So I ordered it.
Oh, didn't you? Oh, that's good of you. Considering they're all in the mall because of you.
I did order the small, but it's got the little puffy sleeves, the pretty little ruffle, a little bow. I've always loved kind of like the...
It doesn't look like the same dress in here, does it? Or is it just me?
Empire waistline or bust line, and it's all the way. I would say a midi dress, simple back. I just think this is ultra feminine, girly, but yet still a little bit sexy. Okay, you guys, I hope that you saw something that you liked. I will be bringing you more and more and more little black dresses, probably for the rest of my life. If you'll stay here with me, they will just change along with my age, my body type, just like everything else I wear. I think we all have our core hero products in our wardrobes, things that make us feel our best. And the little black dress is something that I've always, always loved. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.
You think that's Paul Newman? Really? Shanae! I'm just so happy. I've got to the end of this. Where's my button? No, that one. Congratulations if you made it this far. And hopefully, if you've got your notifications on, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.